last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made. Clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last. In this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young then the set just doing it makeshift. Out the garage, how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live. With sweat dripping down your face, cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that.
It is NBA action. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. Fournier. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Enes Kanter rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Cashes in for 2.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Fires the 3. Oh, that's how it's done.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Fultz with the basketball. They trail by 7. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Just remember an old saying here, you're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
To Trae Young. Deep 2 there, won't go. Markelle Fultz. Down low, it's Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
To Trae Young. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Magic have it. Missed a wide open look. Trying to cash in. Swings it. Here's a chance from long range. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Mo Bamba, kicks it around the perimeter. Has a look. The pass set it all up.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Beyond the arc for 3. Off the mark. It's Orlando's ball. The screen sets him up for 2. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Hawks with the lead. Time to turn the page after a close first.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions have led into the game for the Orlando Magic. Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Yes, Aaron Gordon. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lets it fly from long range. Buries it. It's a 3.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
For 3. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Alonzo Trier. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
For 3. Message received. Well defended to Gordon. Not that time. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Here's Orlando with the basketball.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
To Alonzo Trier. And he knocks it down at the line. Alonzo Trier. Jaren Grant sizing up Iguodala to Aaron Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's now 5 for 6.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. 3 quarters complete. The Hawks already pulling away. It's Magic basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
Hawks with the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Watch that cutter. Get the ball, get the ball. Shots up.
Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here comes the screen. To Gordon. Gets it in the right corner. From long range. And it's the big man, Len, with the rebound. Trae Young. Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Here we go.
Double.
To Trae Young.
In the 4th quarter. Here we go. Trap this. Come on, we got it.
Fires the 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Fultz. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Over to the right side. Enes Kanter. Huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Here's a chance from long range and a putback slam.
Ooh, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Markelle Fultz. Rebounds taken in by Atlanta. Beyond the arc for 3. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Gordon to Vucevic. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Now that's a contest. To Fultz. Trying to cash in. Markelle Fultz. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Lets it fly from long range. That no good. Off the mark.
Match up.
Big finish at the rim. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute. New blood coming in for both sides. Straight on 3. At the buzzer, the Hawks are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it.